Good morning, guys. At about 10 p.m. yesterday, I received a text from Ministry of Health sharing officially that I am COVID-19 positive or positive for COVID-19. And I'm not sharing that like as if I won an award or anything. But as the doctors mentioned, the day that I received the text is going to be the day one of me being positive for COVID. So today is day two. I just woke up. Okay. So when I received the text, I immediately told everyone and the people around me, and I would like to say thank you to everyone who sent me your prayers and well wishes. You guys are the best. So day two, okay. How am I feeling? What are you thinking? Let's go. Let's start with how am I feeling. I feel like shit. Okay. So before I delve into the details, I would like to share that I understand that whatever I say here may put me in favorable or unfavorable positions. People can judge what I say. They can say that, he seems fine leh. And you can use that to compare me with other people. Okay? I don't want that to happen. Mandi macam okay je. Asal kau COVID pun macam nak mati. You know, different people handle different things differently. That's life. I want to put that across first. Number two is that men are very good at putting up a strong front. Okay, we don't like to share our emotions and we don't like to seem weak. Okay, as okay or as positive I am, I have to be very realistic and share with you that I'm not. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, so let's go with how I'm feeling. I still feel a bit feverish, like it's not there, but it's there. It's not that of a high temperature, but I know it's still there. My nose is surprisingly fine. My cough is very bad. It hurts. My body is still aching, and my eyes are still a little bit watery. Okay, so that's all for the symptoms, I guess. I haven't tasted anything. I haven't eaten anything yet, so maybe I'll share with you later how my sense of taste is like. Okay, so as I shared the news with everyone yesterday when I got the text, I received a lot of messages. It was very heartwarming. Thank you guys so much once again. I also received a few questions in which I feel I would like to address. So, number one, Mahathir, were you vaccinated? And I said yes. In fact, I was vaccinated twice already under Pfizer. Okay, I got myself vaccinated sometime in June, July or August, around there. Okay, so when did I kena COVID? Is in November. So that's number one. Number two is this. Mari, how or when did you realize like you kena? How you know you need to take the test? You know, like what's that tipping point? So I already felt bad at first, and I initially thought it was just a normal fever lah. But it's a different kind of fever. The most apparent sign or symptom is that you cannot smell stuff or you cannot taste stuff. Like I'm the type of person, I'm not sure about some of you whether you all can do this. I can smell rain before it comes, you know? I can smell stuff like that. But when I can't, then I'm like, okay. Then the fever, the cough, the runny nose, the body ache, it just hits you different lah. So that was when I realized that, you know what, just take the test. Just take the damn test. Even when I took the test for the first time, I didn't believe the result. I had to take it twice. Okay? But when I received the result, I'm like, okay, I got to accept this. I shouldn't delay or prolong this. So I contacted the relevant parties and asked for assistance. And I was very privileged and lucky, and also happy to be able to get some guidance on what are the next steps. So I went to go to the clinic and got myself PCR checked, and the result is out. I am COVID-19 positive, and that's why we are here. That's basically the few questions that I have lah, that are common. So just now I told you two things like right I want to address. So how do I feel? I think I share with you how I feel already. So what am I thinking? It's still screaming in my head. Failure is not an option. So yeah, it's still there. How am I gonna go through the next few days? I have few plans lah. So number one thing is that I feel that it's very inconvenient for my family to always prepare food for me. So I will be telling them to get me some food supplies. So maybe a few loaves of bread, some cans of tuna, some peanut butter and jam maybe, and a few bottles of water, flavored water lah. I've been drinking plain water, which is, I know, supposed to be the way, but maybe 100 plus or H2O would be good as well to have some variety lah. Okay, so that's number one. Then I'm gonna tell you that the cough is particularly bad. It's just, oh god. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I've been blabbering for about 6 minutes plus already. That will be all for now. Some people may ask me what am I gonna do and stuff. I'm still figuring things out. I'm still figuring what is my energy bank. How much do I have? I'm definitely not gonna work out inside my fucking room lah, if that's what you're thinking. But I wanna just see how my body can perform. So like, one thing that's obvious is that I would be fine like making videos and talking and conversing with people. I will be fine using the computer. But what I also realize is that after I do that, I get tired very quickly. Like I will just KO like an old man. Okay. So when I use the computer, I'll probably check my emails, respond to people, check stocks and crypto market, play games. I have to be honest, right? You know, what am I supposed to do? Watch shows. And then like after 1 hour of doing that, I'll feel tired and I'll take a nap. Then the naps, they seem very long. I'll be waking up sweating and stuff. But what seems to be like 4 or 5 hours is just going to be like 30 minutes. Like I will be texting people, then I will not reply, thinking like, oh my god, I'm so sorry I didn't reply. Like, but then when I wake up to text that person again, it's like, oh, 30-45 minutes only passed, you know. So that's this. I mean, I don't know where I'm going with this. Just want to document this. I hope this is beneficial or gives you insight to people having COVID-19. What's up guys, just an update regarding the COVID situation at home. Yes, I am still receiving all of the messages and I have not replied to many of you yet. Thank you guys so much. I'll get back to you guys. Okay, so number one thing I wish to share is that I still am feeling a bit sick, but thanks to the medication and stuff, I feel slightly better lah. Like the cough is still there, the fever is still there, the body aches is more bearable, and my nose is no longer running like a tap. My eyes are still watery lah. Okay, so that's one for my health condition. Also, the next thing I wish to share, earlier just now before this video, I was called up by MOH. Of course, they wanted to check in with me with regards to my health, and they also asked me about my current living environment. Like, do I have a toilet in my own room as I'm serving this isolation order? In which the answer to that question is no. Okay, so I asked lah, so is this the right thing to do and stuff, and they shared that it would be best if, let's say, you are moved to an isolation facility, but it's not necessary. So obviously you go to the toilet to do your business and to shower, right? So I asked them, so what would be the procedure for me in my current circumstance or my current situation? So just to share with you guys, any healthcare workers watching this, you can correct me if I'm wrong. If I wish to go to the shower or the toilet, I have to inform all of my household members to stay clear, and once I'm done with the showering / doing my business, I have to sanitize the entire toilet, and only after 15 minutes other people can use it. Okay, so that's something I learned today. the next thing that was mentioned during the call with MOH is that they shared with me that someone will come visit me tomorrow to hand me a oximeter. Okay, this is to check my blood. I have no idea how to use it just yet, so I believe that I'll learn more about it tomorrow. But all I can say right now is that I am very impressed by the level of service and the amount of planning that has been put in to do all of this. Like, I'm not sure who makes the calls and who plans what to say and what to do, but I am legit impressed lah. Okay, whoever who has planned all this, you guys are doing a solid job. Because why do I say that? It's because I don't think it's very easy in the first place to know what to do in a time of uncertainty. There's no system, like, there's no case study that we can follow, you see. So I'm very impressed with the planning. I'm also very, very touched by the level of sincerity, the care and concern displayed to us patients, coming from the healthcare workers. Like, when they call you, right, they genuinely care and show their concern. They don't just tell you the procedures like, it's just an everyday job, Like, they genuinely care and show concern. They are very patient, and they respond to each and every one of my questions politely and courteously. So I'm very grateful lah that I kena COVID in Singapore. Okay, I'm not, I have to choose my words properly here. But yeah, I hope you guys get what I'm trying to say. There's different magnitudes and levels to things. Okay, last but not least, before I end this video, whatever I shared is my experience. I do not want it to be the benchmark or the standard of what everyone else will go through. Maybe something similar, but of course there will be differences. And the reason to that is different people handle different things differently. Okay, so that's about it. Thank you guys so much for watching.